Are there a true servant of the mankind? Because I cherish a vision that the world should be very much peaceful. I dream of having the world so many people like Abraham Lincoln. I desire with a lot of faith and belief that the human being have all the possibilities, capabilities and potentialities to transform their lives from ordinary mortals to becoming superhuman beings. And that we should expect from our children. Everyone loves their children, men and women, mother and father. I too have a daughter, Vishnu Vishesh. I love her very much. And I know that I will pass away one day, leaving my single daughter alone. Maybe she will have family, but none of them will be the father and the mother, because the father and mother love their child more than anything else. They dedicate, commit themselves, everything for their children. But I remind the children, parents, you should not only give him, when you are alive, lot of ideas, lot of wealth, lot of facilities, lot of fascinating things, but give some very essential things which will help the children when you pass away. I one day started thinking, my daughter is in America, in New York City, in Sunset Casal Tennis Academy. We have set her goal and a definite purpose for her to become the world one of the finest tennis champion. They have spent years together in Barcelona, Sunset Casal Tennis Academy, and time to time Sunset Casal Academy invites her for brushing of her tennis skill. So I thought, my daughter is not with me. I am in Hyderabad, Telangana state of India, and she is in America, in Los Angeles. She will be flying to Florida very soon. But at least I am alive. Distance is far off. But once I pass away, how can I help her? I cannot talk to her. I cannot do anything else. Then a fine idea flashed in me. We can train our children with tremendous virtues, morality and character, beautiful thoughts, because true thoughts, which is based on some fundamental values, fundamental truth, they are the best guide for anyone. Every human being is what he is because of his thought. A man is literally what he thinks, his character being the complete sum of his thoughts. We cannot create the conditions and environment directly, but with our thought, we will really create every conditions, because truly thoughts are things and powerful things. Because what we think, that only we conduct and act, and that becomes the reality. So what I inspire the parents, the teachers, the mentors, you should not only give your children when you are alive, but once you have passed away, you are no more, give them such a powerful training, thoughtful training, that these thoughts will become the shadow. That is only the bottom line. When you are alive, always train them with noble thoughts, and thinking that one day you will pass away, then what you can do for them, because you have cultivated such a powerful seed of thoughts in their mind, that these seed of thoughts, if repeatedly concentrated, contemplated, meditate, become the habits, and that habits will never die. For example, I have trained myself. I have trained myself to be adventurous man, fearless man. I stay in the forest, all of you know. Then I taught myself to love everyone, care for everyone, share everything what I have. I trained myself to always have positive mental attitude. I can only do what I can do. Never allow worried, anxieties, fret to haunt you and destroy your peace of mind. I have also trained myself to believe in myself with tremendous ability and capability. That's why you see my name is Fakir, means Gautama Siddhartha Buddha. Fakir means enlightened one, not a beggarly man. Buddha was beggarly man, deliberately has renounced the worldly possessions, but he was enlightened man. He knows the truth. These worldly, exaggerated, fascinating, facilities will not give you real peace. It is in the realization of the truth. Truth is serenity, calmness, peace. And that has its foundation on purity of thought. That's why James Allen borrowed a lot of ideas from Gautama Siddhartha Buddha, and he said, mind is the master power that molds and makes. Mind is the master power that molds and makes. And man is mind. And even more, he takes the tools of thought and shaping what he wills, bring forth 1,000 joys and 1,000 ills. Man thinks in secret and comes to pass. The environment is looking glass. So really, if you take the tool of thoughts, that is noble thought, the pure thoughts, the blood-toiled tears, dedicated, committed, persevering, persisting thoughts, the children will become a firebrand. He will dedicate, commit herself or himself to become a very useful, productive, creative, kind and compassionate person. People will honor him, reward him for their serene, for their indomitable, for their wonderful personality of power, because that is based on the thought, and that will create the destiny and circumstances. Dear friends, I conclude, thought in the mind has made us. What we are by thought was rotten built. So create such wonderful thoughts in the mind of your children that this will be the shadow of their life. Never allow them to be deviants, conformists, or just a cattle in this world broad field of battle, in the bivouac of life. Don't allow your children to be a cattle. Superstar they should be. In this world, broad field of battle, in the bivouac of life, be not a drum-driven cattle. Be a hero in your strife, dear friends. That's my big wishes. So while you are living, you can guide your children. After death, your thoughts will always illuminate them the path, the true path, where they will keep on keeping on. They will never forget it. Thank you, viewers.